I found the Ancestor Spirit and I'll show you the steps to unlocking the boss. First off, I accidentally stumbled upon this location. This is a zoomed in area of the map of Limgrave and where to find the small dome temple that should be simple to find. Now I am going to be fast forwarding this lift because it literally takes 60 seconds to get down here, and once you finally get down you'll see the Siofra River Grace. Now the map is darkened out, but this is because you're on a completely different level to the map underground. And I also bumped into these enemies, which are surprisingly difficult. They take a few good hits, but they do pack a whole lot of punch, so just be careful on how close you're getting and how dangerous your playstyle is. Before I show you the steps to unlocking the Ancestor Spirit, I thought I should show you this hidden item before we progress. It's up this really narrow ledge where you'll see a couple of enemies at the other side, so you're just gonna have to get past them first. Once we get past those enemies, we'll want to jump down here and take out the orb to gain the spell called Oracle Bubbles. And I'm not sure how much they live up to using them in a fight, but they're really annoying when you're playing up against an enemy who is using them because they just surround you and they just take little chunks off your health every time. Now, if we progress up these steps and onto the lift again, we'll reach yet another level. Just run up the direction that the path is leading you until you see the next grace that is called the Siofra River Bank. If you jump up these rocks and take on these Spirit Vikings, you'll be able to collect the Armourer's Cookbook level 6. Next you will see this tall pillar, which once is lit will make the corresponding pillars up the staircase activate. There are 8 total to be found, which locations will be shown in this video. There is also a map at the bottom of these steps which should bring you some clarity to the area which you are in. And then I stopped for a few seconds just to admire the view. But anyway. Along this path up the stairs is the Hallowhorn Grounds, which has a dead dog / deer at the end, and the aim of the tutorial is how to activate this boss. Now there are a few overpowered and annoying things in this area, such as these archers. They generally don't miss and they take about half of your HP per shot. Once you deal with your first encounter of them, you'll find this fire. Then you will want to progress up this path where there are lots of enemies who will kill you, or at least me, over and over and over. Maybe this time is my fault. And over until you can finally light the fire. Now the next fire that you want to light is just a short ride down this hill, and then what the hell is happening? What the hell? For goodness sake! So let's just light this fire, and you can already see the other location. Kill bad guys and light. You know the process by now. Oh, and grace. You cannot forget that. Now you want to just progress up this hill that you see, kill bad guys, and light. And the next one is very close, just down this hill to the right. Kill, and light. Now I'm just progressing upwards and ignoring these enemies, praying that I do not die. You'll see another grace with a giant arrow that's through my chest. Up the stairs behind my character, you will find a charm called the Clarifying Horn and a gargoyle next to yet another lift. But back to the grace and you will see a bridge across. Be careful to either deal with the archer first or pray to stay on the track and not fall to your death. And up to the left there is a hidden golden seed. Now, I did get a little lost, but thankfully found a teleporter here which takes you right back to the Siofra Riverbank Grace. Then I noticed the last area which I hadn't explored in— oh wait, no, no, no! But we continue, progress up the hill, kill, and light. Now as you can see, all of the pillars are lit, and our nice friend across there has a lovely glowing aura. Just go over and touch the horned remains and it will teleport you over to the final boss fight. All of the attacks are pretty basic, and as long as you stand underneath you should be all good. And as far as this game goes, just remember patience. Don't run into the spell that he casts on the ground because it just slows you down and causes you damage. Just wait for the deer to approach you. As far as bosses go in this game, this is one of the most easiest, and most of the enemies that are in the area before are actually difficult than the boss, so you shouldn't have a very hard time with this. It seems to have an annoying attack where it kicks you like, well, I suppose a deer or a horse would if you're standing at the back, but it doesn't actually do that much damage. It just stuns you for a little bit. It's just annoying more than anything. Once you defeat him, you will gain the Ancestral Follower Ashes. Thank you so much for checking out my video, and I hope this tutorial was easy to follow and enjoyable. Please hit like and subscribe, and let me know in the comments any other secret areas that you have found, and I will check them out. And I'll see you in the next one.